Hello. How we going, boys? How we doing? Hey, Sunset. Akama, you got homework again? Man, you always have homework. My high school was way different to yours, man. I got like one piece of homework a week. Hey, Heretic. How we going? Hey, Red Ghost. I'm doing alright. Hey, Salty. Chaos Bringer. How are y'all doing today? Golden Pincers? Ah, Spacey. Good old Spacey, the One Piece. I've heard the One Piece is real. I don't know if my informants are correct, but that's what I've been hearing recently. Biggest topic this week, Skull Taker? Probably the Tostify stuff. Hey, Rixian. How you going? Looking for the next hour? Hey, get on that bike, Grind Sunset. You can do it. Tweet I'm live. Spacey, thank God you're here, man. Holy shit. Thank you for that. Now I need to find my own... I wish YouTube let me, showed me the link to my own stream in the, little control panel shit I've got going. I should probably, say hi. Hello, hang on. Wait, hold up. Hang on. Let's see, let's do a quick transition. Vacation school didn't even bother homework, Heretic? That's kinda lucky. Hey guys, how we all going today? Marcus, Magic, Dino, how we all going? Hey Trevor. Hey Times. Hey Sanguine. Let's pop over to the actual screen. The chat's working, that's good. No scuff Numbro today. Hey Holybots. Oh, pre-Numbro? Yes indeed. I haven't tweeted yet. Because I forgot in Spacey, had to remind me again. You'd think I'd get used to the streaming stuff after so long, but apparently not. Let me just... yo. I found out the other day, I don't know if any of you guys were on the Twitch stream where I mentioned this, but that Twitter 100% suppresses tweets with links in them, so we're doing separate tweets this time because I'm smart. Well, not really. Hey Adam. Hey Misfortune. How are we all going today? You're hosting a watch party right now.
How was your day?
Hey Trevor, thanks for the membership, man. You're hosting a watch party right now? Say hi to RCN server. Hello RCN server. Thanks for the watch party, Marcus. Hope it's fun. Hope you're hanging with your boys. Have I seen Spacey's tweet? I think I glimpsed at it. I was going to talk about it and then I just... Spacey, man, nobody should... You should never have been given access to Photoshop. Hey Florian, how we going? Oh. So, how are we today, lads? We're talking VTubers again. What a surprise, who would have thought? Hey Xeon, how we going? You think Emily's taking all the scuff of other V-streamers upon herself? Yeah, Emily's like scuff Jesus. She died for her scuff. Hey Mido. Mido? Botlore. Somebody said this Penumbra was live now. I am live now. Hey Kudus. Scarlet, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going around. There's enough for everyone, let's be honest. So, OMG VTubers. I know, who likes VTubers, man? It's kind of cringe. What do we want to start with today? Probably the Punkalopi stuff, right? Let's be honest. It's probably the biggest thing that happened this week that isn't, like, drama or, like, annoying to talk about. No way Penumbra was live. If he was live, it'd be in a stream. I know, right? Well, I don't know. Who would watch that guy? Kind of cringe. Lopi is going nuts, yeah. So we'll talk about her. Let me just get the timestamps going so VOD Gang doesn't get angry at me. Although VOD Gang, I imagine, has already kind of come to terms with the fact that my timestamps are terrible. Let's just say we are... What is it, like 5 minutes 30? Something like that. I keep saying Punkalopi. That should be your Halloween screen. like her Halloween screen? Her Halloween like skin. Like Punkalopi, it's her and a pumpkin. I'm here all week. I'm here for free. Hire me, someone. Let's see. Let's save that. Punko. One day she didn't exist, the next it was my entire shorts recommendation. Well, to be fair, she has been, so we'll talk about it. So, for those of you not in the know, which I imagine is none of you, considering she's literally in everyone's feed forever, I will bring up... Let me just bring up this active window real quick. I'm not even bothering with a guest channel at this point. I figure if you guys want to see my search history, you can... I don't actually search anything that weird. Literally, my entire search history, I'll show you. Fine. My entire search history at this point is... where is it? Here? Yeah. And here. There we go. My entire search history at this point is literally just VTuber news. Looking at people's TikToks and, like, searching for answers to things. It's very boring, unfortunately. You've returned for your Splatoon 3 grind? Hey, Dark Ducky Dunks. Or Hippo, I guess. It's a number. Hey, Ardrino, how you going, man? Is it lagging? Are we lagging? Hello? I'm coming to you from beyond the void. No lag number, please. But I'll... Yeah, the weird stuff is... No, the weird stuff isn't on incognito. The weird stuff is on my iPad because I ain't taking any chances. Worst comes to worst, I can throw that thing into a dumpster fire. No lag? Alright. No lag, just delay. There's a little delay always, unfortunately. I think I'm on ultra low. Yeah, I'm on ultra low latency, so... Try lowering the quality, maybe? I don't know. So if we look at... oh god. I forget that when I just typed in P and the autofill came up. That's potentially dangerous. I take back my statement of showing you guys my search history. This was a bad idea. Let me just... Let's forget I said that. But anyway, P is the worst letter. What song is this? It's a Super Lo-Fi World from Game Chops, but this is Megalovania. So... Oh, it's so bright. Hang on, I have dark browser. Because Ixie told me to install it last time. Oh, thank god. Why does TikTok not have a fucking dark mode yet? Anyway, on to the actual, news. So, Lopi's been doing streams for like a while now. Not streams, sorry. Like TikToks. She was actually big on TikTok before she blew up on YouTube. Like, she has 131k followers on here. Clip it. N or X. I mean, N is bad. X is old school. No good sites start with X anymore. They used to. Not anymore. Why does anything come in light mode would be the question? Yeah, you think we'd have moved past that by this point. But, so I think... Yeah, 21... I don't know if you guys can see that. No, you guys can just see the, Let me try and get this sorted for you guys. And that'll do. So, if you see, like, she's been doing this since, what, 24th of April? Yes, I do. I still have to go through all the months to remember what month it is. Alright? Don't judge me. Hey, Dean. How you going, man? I'm doing alright. Opinion on Nuxenor? Yeah, he's pretty cool. I don't watch him too much. He doesn't necessarily make my style of content that I enjoy, but I respect his grind. Judging hard. Alright, bro. Just because I can't remember that April is the 4th month. You'd think I'd remember by now. Anyway, so she's been doing this for a year and a half at this point on TikTok, and I think she started streaming like 2 years ago. Her YouTube channel was 2 years. So she's been doing it for a while. So it's not like she just started and blew up. I think that's why she blew up. So for those of you unfamiliar, if you didn't watch the short, which I know some of you don't because you hate me. This is... I don't know why my default Social Blade screen is no saggies. I think it's because he was the first one I ever looked up. But if we just real quick. Punkalopi. Shorts are too tedious to watch. I know, it's a whole 60 seconds, bro. You could get off in that time knowing you. She's super funny. She is amazingly funny. She's hilarious. And I think the reason that she's popped off so much. So first... If you kind of look at her growth, right, it's insane. So, Thursday last week, she was on 5k. Then the week after, she was on 135k, and now she's at 170. Am I going to join the Discord chat server? Yeah, I might pop in every so often. It just tends to be that I'm busy during the day, unfortunately. So, your watch party's bugging it? Discord can be a bit weird sometimes, unfortunately. Although they did add that new watch party thing in the activities. We should do that one day for a stream, like a quick, like a Discord night where we just play some of the new activities on stream with some of you boys, if you guys would be interested. But yeah, it's insane growth. And then what I was interested in more so is because I did, when she first popped off, I kind of looked her up. I was trying to suss things out. I was trying to like detective brain it. Watch a movie? Oh yeah, we could watch a movie, or we could play, like, there's poker and stuff in Discord now. So that could be fun to play with you guys. I like poker. But what I was looking at when I first saw her pop off was, if you go to our channel, right, and you sort by, so this won't work anymore, but when I first did it, she's at 3.8 million views. When I first looked up her shorts, when she first started popping off, when she was at like 30-40k, this vid was at like 800k, and all the rest of them were lower than that. And so I made the comment to stream, right, that like, gambling streamer, yeah, as long as I don't do it on Twitch, we should be fine. I made the comment to chat that like, she didn't have any single video that was like amazingly more popular, right? Like on my shorts, right, I have 2 shorts that are at like 1 million views, right? And I had nowhere near the like subscriber count that she did. And what I noticed, right, was that it wasn't that 1 or 2 of her shorts were popping off. For some reason, YouTube just kind of flipped a switch, and every single one of her shorts just started being recommended to everyone, and they all just kind of shot up in views, right? So, like, this wasn't just her popping off like randomly from the beginning. The only reason she popped off so well is because she's been doing this for so long. Uno, I know Discord has its own version of Uno. You can't do gambling streams on Twitch, yeah, but you can still play poker. As long as you don't actually gamble. Like, as long as you don't gamble money, you're fine. You're a bit late? Hey, no worries, Hugo. Welcome in, bro. You haven't gotten anything from her yet? Well, that's surprising. She's on everyone else's goddamn shorts feed, I swear. But, literally, every single one of... So, because she's been doing this for a while, she has like a huge backlog of shorts, right? And all of a sudden, YouTube kind of flicked a switch, and then bang. She's in, you know, recommended everywhere, and all of her shorts started blowing up simultaneously, which is insane. Like, I've had shorts blow up randomly, right? I've like went to sleep, woke up, and a shorts gained like 200k views or some shit like that, right? But to have every single one of your a lot of your shorts blow up at the same time, it's no wonder she blew up the way she did. She's in your feed, you unironically like it. I like it as well. She's really funny. She's actually hilarious, and she's like caffeinated as hell. You don't know who this is? She's a VTuber. She's been in it for a couple years, and she kind of popped off recently. But you give her a chance because to me, she's damn funny. She is funny. She's in that sort of... It's like one of the things that I think is kind of key to being really popular on like YouTube and Twitch and TikTok is like being really like high energy, excitable, because it gives you a lot of clippable moments. Or, to be fair to Lopi, I actually like what she does. She doesn't just like take a stream clip and like upload it. All of her shorts are like pre-done. Right? Like, they're all actual shorts that she's like made specifically to be shorts. She's not just, you know, taking stream clips, and she's really funny, which, so it's fair. I'm happy she's popping off. I really like her content. And she's popping off on Twitter now as well. It's really cool. You get one shot of her, you watch her, and then all of a sudden YouTube just starts showing all her shorts at you. Well, that's the benefit of making really instantly recognizable shorts, where like her model's really quickly recognizable. She has this whole color scheme going, so it's very quickly apparent when you open a short from her that it's from her. But yeah, it also helps that in sort of current short, I guess, meta for VTubers right now is to upload stream clips, right? So if you go to most channels, like if you go to like probably one of the biggest VTuber clip channels at the moment is Monarch or Amelie or Lee and Lee. I think it's Lee and Lee TV Clips is the actual thing, right? So if you go to like this, the current meta for shorts right now is to have just sort of Twitch like stream clips, right? Which is fine. It's good content. It's really fun, and it brings people to your streams. You're not mixing her up with any other VTuber. Indeed, like, you're not mistaking her for anyone else. Is she our main story? She's not our. I think our main story is probably going to be the Tostify stuff, but we'll get to that later. Yeah, the algorithm loves clips, and clips also drag people to your stream. So it's win-win, right? But best shorts are from this Penumbra guy. Nah, I fucking hate his shorts, man. So cringe. Cooksy's the #1 clipper? Yes. The banner? Wait, did I miss a banner? Oh yeah, that's a nice banner. I need to get myself a decent banner. Right now my banner's just scuffed. But so the difference between like someone like Amelie or Monarch and Lopi is Lopi makes specific shorts for shorts, right? She like, her shorts are, I don't know how to like say it, they're specifically made to be shorts and TikToks, right? They're not just clips, which I think is what kind of boosted her into the algorithm. Shorts also running on meta tags in the background. Well, when you upload a short, so if you go to the description of a shorts channel, typically there will be, oh well, Amelie does it in her title. So like you'll put shorts, you'll put like things in the tags. For me, on my shorts, right, I tend to put it in the description. So like down here, there's a bunch of tags you can put in. It's kind of similar to TikTok. Never watched Penumbra shorts? Yeah, congrats, lucky for you. Personality's really unique. Yeah, she's on so much caffeine, it's insane. She's so high energy, it's really fun. But yeah, so typically when you upload a short, you like add tags here. It's very similar to TikTok, where you add sort of meta tags to try and game the algorithm a little bit. Penumbra isn't really known for shorts. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that guy's known for. Being an asshole, probably. But anyway, she's popping off, and she had her stream. I don't know why I clicked on my own channel. I was trying to go to Lopi's channel, and then I realized I wasn't actually on a Lopi short. I was on my goddamn short. But if we go to Lopi's channel, she had her stream. I think it was earlier today or yesterday. I was there for a little bit of it. She ate my kneecaps. It was kind of sad. What one was it? I think it was this one. There was one I donated like $5 to her just to say hi, and then she ate my kneecaps, and I was very sad. Punkalopi told Red Bull for a drip to a blood type. Yeah, Lopi's blood is 50% Red Bull, I'm pretty sure. I'm known for being super bad at geography. Look, I don't need to know where anything is. I have my phone on me at all times, right? It's not like I'm gonna be running to fucking... Where was it? Puerto Rico? I still don't know where it is. It's in America somewhere, right? Does she even have super chat? I don't think so. She was mainly donating. Donations were mainly happening through a tipping thing. What happened? I think I can't remember what I donated. I chucked like $5 to her just for a bit of fun, and she ate my kneecaps. I can't remember where exactly it was. Oh look, who the fuck is this guy? Salty Falter. Who's this motherfucker? I don't know who this guy is. Why is he at the top of the comment section? Jesus. You only watch your shorts? You never watch your streams? It's in chat. Who's that Salty Falter guy? Fucking hell. Let me see if I can find this stream. Well, actually, it would take way too long to find it, because it doesn't pop up in chat or anywhere, so I'd have to like scroll through and try and remember where the fuck it happened. Well, whatever. But anyway, yeah, she ate my kneecaps, unfortunately. So, no kneecaps anymore. She actually pronounced my name right though, which is, you know, she's not even monetized on YouTube yet. Well, shorts currently don't count towards... Actually, YouTube recently changed where shorts now can make you part of the partnership program if you get like 10 million views in the last 90 days or something like that. What's the video called? It's her second to last stream on our channel. But yeah, so like monetization on YouTube, typically you need to get a certain amount of watch hours on your content, and so she's passed the sub count easily, but you need watch hours, which you need to get what you call it? What's the time?
Sweetie, how is
Sorry,
your day?
brain fart.
I'm reducing the donation to $8 cause you're going to extort me of all my money otherwise.
Spacey, you don't need to donate every stream anyway, bro. Chill, we're fine. So, anyway, I just wanted to say, I think it's cool she's popping off. I'm happy for her. I hope she continues to do great things. Let's see. So I think that'll do for that. Oh, this isn't really well, I guess, am I a VTuber? Do I count as news? Can I report on myself? I hit affiliate on Twitch, which is really cool. So we hit affiliate yesterday, and I tweeted about it because I'm a VTuber now and I need to tweet about all my accomplishments. I'm now one of them. I have VT in my name now, so I guess I can.
Sweetie, how is your day?
Don't tell me what to do.
Salty. Alright, bro, I won't tell you what to do. Wait, that did pop up. I was like, did that notification pop up? It did. Best news of the week. Throw even more money away. Don't worry about subbing or anything. Unfortunately, I'd wanted to make the emotes here free on Twitch, but you can't actually do follower emotes until you get something called like instant verification. So I currently have to wait for all my emotes that I uploaded to be verified in case they're sus, I guess. You're a Twitch affiliate and you were the first subscriber. I did see that, Spacey. You subscribed before I even had a Twitch stream after being affiliate. You just did it on your own terms. So Spacey's the first ever Twitch sub. Sorry, boys. He kind of jumped ahead of the queue. But yeah, so we'll probably be doing a. I forget. I could probably link it in case any of you are interested in my Twitch. But we'll probably be doing a Cult of the Lamb stream. Oh, is the bot broke? No, the bot's fine. We'll be doing a Cult. So if you don't know, Cult of the Lamb has Twitch integration, so you guys can like, hey Arkwolf, how you going, man? We can like, you guys can be like, I don't know if you've played Cult of the Lamb, but you have little cultists, and with Twitch integration, people in the chat can be like named after the cult. So I can name my characters after you. It's Discord, Twitter. You can just do the socials one instead. When would this be? Probably next week, or this week sometimes. Maybe Wednesday? Whoop says, I think you still do it with better Twitch TV, but I'm not sure if it's running anymore. So yeah, so Cult of the Lamb next week probably. That's my one plug of the stream. We'll get back to the VTuber content now. Hey Butterfried Toast, how you going, man? Mo. Yo, Link from Hyro, thanks for the follow, man. Also, yeah, Twitch follows pop up on YouTube still because I haven't quite figured out how to separate the two, so until I figured that out...
Sweetie, how is your day?
Yo, that's Florian, right? Thanks for the sub on Twitch, man. We're crossing streams right now.
Hey, Sweetie, how is your day?
I wonder why TTS doesn't work for membership. I need to figure that out. Sorry, Hugo. I'll read it out in my best TTS voice. Hang on. I can donate from now on. You may be happy, but if you really know me, you should be scared. You could call Stream 2 Remake. You could do it. Don't worry about donating, man. Nobody should ever worry about donating. It's not necessary. I bought a new mic actually with the donated money because I got my payment in. So I spent it on donating. I spent it on getting a better mic that will hopefully not peak as much. Yo, Meadolore and oh god, I thought that was a D's nut joke at the moment. Dedusmian. Anyway, thank you for the follows, man. You can't donate. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, that would be weird to donate telling me you can donate. But you know, don't worry about donating, man. Sorry, punch mic went. I literally need a separate mic just to fucking punch it every so often, so I stop. I spilled my tea on my keyboard during a Twitch stream and my chat is so fucking broken. Versus cringe, base penumbra versus cringe greedy streamers. I mean, I get it when, like, some streamers are doing this as like their main job, and for them, I get.
Sweetie, how is your day?
Eli's chat. Forfeit all mortal
do not
possessions
forfeit all
to
mortal possessions to the moon boy. I own the moon, bro. I'm fine. Thanks for the donation, Salty, again. But yeah, like if you're doing it as a job, I get why you would kind of need donations and shit, because it's like your livelihood. But I have a job, like an actual, like a real job, like a real member of society, so I'm okay. But yeah, thank you for the support so far, guys. Let's move on. We've spent way too long talking about myself. We should be talking about the anime girls. That's what we're all here for. Where is the booba? My chat is feeling scammed now. What do we want to talk about next? Let's see. I have... Oh, Alira had her birthday. I don't know if any of you guys tuned into that. Society gross. Yeah, indeed. Today's news, Twitch is falling apart. Yeah, Twitch is a bit... Becoming affiliate means I get ads on my channel, and I'm wanting to do it like I do with YouTube, where I basically just don't run ads, because I feel like ads are so fucking annoying. But once you get affiliate, you literally can't turn off ads. You have them forever. So, big sag. Anyway, but yeah, Illyria had her... You're here for Penumbra? Bro, I hate that guy. Fucking hell. He's so cringe. Penumbra News, just subscribe, there's no ads. Yeah, but some people can, and I hate the fact that people that would... See, someone watching my content is already enough. Like, for me, the fact that somebody wants to watch me do shit is... like insane to me, and is already enough. So the fact that they like have to watch like a, especially because it's not like YouTube, where YouTube gives you like a 5-second ad that you click skip. When you tune into like a Twitch stream, sometimes you're hit with like a 90-second unskippable ad, and it's, yo, Kudos, thanks for the follow, man. And it's like, it just kills your like desire to watch the stream. So for those of you that don't know, when you stream on Twitch, you have two options, right? And let's get some music up. Let's get some Zelda and chill. So when you start with ads on YouTube, essentially you have two options, right? You can run every 30 seconds. Does the streamer get any money from the ads on Twitch? Yes, and it's very nefarious. I can kind of leak the secrets now that I have affiliate, right? You get 30% of ad revenue unless you run more than 3 minutes of ads per hour, and if you do, then you get 55%. So first of all, that's kind of bullshit. Right, so it's basically saying unless you run a certain number of ads, we're going to take some of the pay from the ads from you. So it's to try and force you to run more ads, right? And then every 30 seconds of ads, every 30 seconds of ads gets you 10 minutes of pre-roll free, right? So normally a pre-roll is like when you click onto a Twitch stream, you obviously get that first ad pop up before you can see the stream, right? So if you run 30 seconds of ads, you get 10 minutes free of that. So if you run 3 minutes of ads per hour, you get no pre-rolls, which is good for your stream because people who are clicking onto your stream to see what you're about don't want to sit through, 30 seconds of ads, right? But that also means that the people that are already watching your stream have to watch 3 minutes of ads every hour. It's like, there's no win. Either you have way too many ads in the stream that annoys your actual audience, or you have pre-rolls which annoys people trying to click into your stream. It's fucking bullshit. I hate it. I hate all of it. When I saw that screen pop up, I was expecting to just be able to click like no ads and then just keep going as I was before I became affiliate, but you can't apparently. So some of it only applies to automatic. Yeah, so I have it set up to manual right now, and so currently I have it set up so pre-rolls will run but no mid-rolls, but I originally had it set up so only mid-rolls with no pre-rolls, and I don't like either option. I don't like mid-rolls because it interrupts the flow of the stream, but I don't like pre-rolls because it means people coming into the stream have to wait like a minute before they can actually watch it. It's made me sad. Anyway, VTubers. Illyria had her birthday. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was very cute. Ignore the ads, man. Just watch the cute sheesh dragon have her birthday. Twitch is going through a midlife crisis. Yeah, they really are. You've had 8 heads at once on Twitch. Well done. I do believe there are Twitch ad blockers, which right now I will say, if you want to use a Twitch ad blocker to watch my stream, fucking go ahead. I really don't care. Feel absolutely free. Don't worry about it, because ads on Twitch are just the worst. I don't even run ads on my YouTube channel. The only ads I get on my YouTube streams are pre-rolls, but that's just because I literally can't. I don't think I can turn those off. Or maybe I can. I'll have to look into that. When you roll ads to go do something, yeah, so I would do that, obviously. I'm going to the bathroom or get a drink or something, I'll roll like 30 seconds of ads, and that'll keep the pre-rolls off for a while, but it's still a bit scummy. I don't like it. Or to talk about the person who had sex on stream on Twitch. Yeah, that was a while ago. That was nuts.
Sweetie, how was your day?
Yo, Kudos, thanks for the sub, man. I'm getting subs without even having streamed on Twitch yet. This is weird. Anyway, so we had Delira's birthday. That was fun. That was a nice little event. Do we want to get into the Tostify stuff? What do we want to do? Chat. I have all the fun stuff at the end. Sure. Let's see. So, I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with the Tostify situation. The, oh, let me just find it real quick. Wait, hang on. I just need to double check. I'm actually going to go into my full-blown search history here, so I just need to make sure I'm actually not, you know. I do not want to show you. I'm hitting Control H is the most terrifying keybind known to man. Talk about the scorn of your fellow Toast. Yeah, Toast is getting a bad name. You guys start saying that whenever you come to stream. Hey, Panama Sweeter, how's your day today? Yeah. I clipped that from Numi. I should have probably checked with her before I made it my notification, but I just kind of threw it up there. I've yet to change it. Speaking of, we need notifications and shit for Twitch, like for the sound alert, so if any of you have any ideas, feel free to put them in a Discord. Yeah, it was the AI art thing. So Tostify, basically, he was a whale VTuber that, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find the tweet that it was Okamin. So, I should probably follow, I'm following her, never mind. Here. So Okamin is probably the best source right now, because obviously the guy deleted all the tweets, like every fucking person. You notice how annoying it is, right? When you're trying to report on news and you realize that the main people involved have already fucking scourged their entire tweet history. Start letting OBS Studio so I can record gameplay from Outlast post on YouTube. OBS Studio is pretty simple once you get it. Control H, so Control H is the hotkey for history. So if I hit Control H right now, my entire search history would pop up on screen, which is terrifying. Do I have Twitch and Discord bots? I have bots for like my socials and stuff. So yeah, I have a few. So we have very soothing, not scuffed voice, very entertaining to listen to. I hate my voice, but some people like it. When I'm listening to myself, when I'm recording my shorts and stuff, I just, dark mode fix. I do have dark mode. I have the dark mode plugin that Ixie told me to get. So anyway, so basically Tostify posted this, right? AI art is cool but cringe if you try and play it off as actual art, right? Love my voice. I can't hear it, but everyone hates their own voice, right? Anyway, he then no one can listen to their own voice without cringing. That's true. I think there's just it's just a fact of human nature. You can get for Twitter like you see deleted goodies, but I don't know if you get you're in trouble. I don't know. Anyway, so basically he posted this, right? Voice is nice, like the accent. So it's weird because I grew up around Scottish accents, so for me, right, like the Scottish accent isn't anything special. So I don't hear the accent, I just hear my stupid fucking voice. But let's get, let's see. So basically he posted this, right? This is someone else's like capture of the tweet with the red circles drawn around. Now I'm not an expert in AI art. I'm not an expert in art at all. So it's called someone a Muppet. Ah, you fucking Muppet. The lot of you. A bunch of bastards. Voice you hear isn't the voice other hears? Yes, indeed. You don't... The voice you hear is like lower pitched, so when you hear yourself in recording, you're like, ooh, it sounds squeaky. So I'm not an expert in AI art, I will admit that. So I'm not the one to really be saying why this is sus, but people like started pointing out that like, hey, this is not what art actually looks like. And you can kind of see, like, if you look at the knees, right? Like the knees, these are obviously like flesh colored, so they're meant to be knees, but they're sort of drawn like fabric. Scottish Discar. So I don't like, obviously I'm not an expert in art. I can't draw for shit at all. As we've established previously on the stream, no snitches. But you can kind of see here, right? It's kind of weird. Like, it's drawn like skin, but it's textured like fabric. So anyway, a bunch of actual artists went through this whole sort of The hands as well are a bit strange. Like, what's the fuck's going on with this thumb? Like, and the fingers are weird. And so anyway, point being, a lot of really established artists kind of went through and were like, hey, this is sus, and pointed out why it was probably AI art, right? Which is fine. I'm personally of the opinion that it's fine to like do AI art and post it and be like, hey, look, this is cool. But if you try and be like, hey, I drew this, or hey, I, you know, commissioned this and shit like that, it's a problem. That's literally my only problem with AI art. If you try and pass it off as real art, not real art, real art is a very divisive way to say that, but if you try and pass it off as like hand-drawn art instead of disclosing that it's AI art, then you start to get into the scumbag territory. So basically, he posted this, right? Then he posted this, and then he says, I won't be the guy who's using AI art here, and it's, oh god, that's so bright, and then he said basically no, he said he's not doing AI art. He said they don't have a Twitter, you cannot tag them, but you got them off Skeb, right? Only use AI to make monsters for tabletop RPGs. We'll talk about AI art in a minute, we'll get into that whole discussion again. Sorry, that's very bright. It's bright for me, so you guys should feel lucky. So the reason why this is bullshit is because on Skeb, which is like I think it's like a Japanese like commission art website, you need a Twitter, like you need a connected Twitter account to have a Skeb account. So that's bullshit. I'm sorry guys, I know it's a flashbang, forgive me. So that's obviously a bullshit explanation. So then this whole thing happened where he basically posted AI art, didn't disclose it was AI art, tried to say it was a commissioned Skeb. He was obviously lying, and then he just kept lying and bullshitting. And then he said it was Discord fan art. And then he woke up, went to sleep. So he changed his story from Skeb to Discord, right? Filling with all these flashbangs, yeah, sorry. So he changed his fucking story, which is never a good sign, right? The moment you change from one story to the next, you're done. You're caught. Realized it was AI art and deleted it, not happy with the answer, blocked me, move on. But it was bullshit because he lied. And then he just started hiding replies that were saying it was AI art, hiding them. So essentially, and then this happened. So he came out and apologized on a tweet longer. Keep lying and maybe they'll forget the facts. Yeah, so we'll talk about this in a minute. I just want to try and catch you guys up. So basically, and then he said, I got cancelled, which I fucking hate. I hate when people say that, when they actually fuck up and they lie and then they're like, oh, I got cancelled. It's like, no, you got caught. You didn't get cancelled, you got caught because you were fucking lying. Like, getting cancelled is when you get disproportionately punished for something, right? That's what getting cancelled is. Getting cancelled is like someone digging up a tweet from 10 years ago and using it to destroy your career. That's cancelled. Getting caught lying is not cancelling, it's just being fucking caught. But anyway, so he graduated from this, which is weird. And then, so that's just the beginning. That's the bit that, oh god, I don't know if I want to, what's my... Fucking hell, Luffy. For the love of... Okay, I didn't mean to click my Twitter homepage, but the fact that the first ever tweet is fucking Luffy. What the fuck is this tweet? What the fuck is wrong with VTubers? Moonified, are you alright there, buddy? You doing well? You having fun? What the? So I get behind the video to use AI for sketching and draw it like a 30%, 70% thing, but you still take tag that you use generated art. Yeah, we'll talk about the AI art in a bit, but... Alright, let's not show you guys my Twitter homepage. That's obviously a mistake. Whoops. Are you gonna make a king cover of Sevi at 3 AM? I can't sing, unfortunately. VTuber, PNG tuber. I think I'm technically a PNG tuber. The fact that I don't use a bidet apparently disqualifies me from being a VTuber. Anyway. So... there was a whole other thing. Your brain cells activity just went down looking at your Twitter page. Yeah, my Twitter page is kind of scuffed. I follow too many VTubers and it kills the entire thing. That was unfortunate. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the bidet talk. That's a whole other discussion. Do you see Ludwig came out with a bidet? We'll get in. Actually, that's not VTuber news, unfortunately. Most Europeans, I guess. Yeah, bidet is definitely like a... It's an Asian thing, isn't it? You gotta go, holy butts. Alright, I'll catch you later, man. Hope you had a fun time. But the other one was Vienna came out. So I didn't actually know this, which is shameful considering I meant to know everything. But Vienna is actually part of Cloud9, which I didn't know. I don't know how this slipped me by. It must have happened before I started reporting on news. But she's from Cloud9, and apparently like last year, Tostify started pretending to be from Cloud9. You'd like to sing, but your voice is too raspy, you might play Drews. I just have no... I can't... I'm tone deaf. I just can't... I don't get notes. Short Nux Taku because he's like a VTuber. We might do Nux eventually. You need a bidet to be a VTuber in VTubers and Shambles. Yeah, but I'm sorry, it's a qualification requirement. If you don't have a bidet, you're actually disqualified from VTubing. So, oh, let's not scroll through. I need to remember to stop scrolling through Twitter pages. Like, goddamn. But I need to look at. I need to find the reply she did. It was like, so basically, let me just go through, because VTubers retweet so many pieces of fan art, and most of them are really cool, but some of them are so sus, and they don't tag it as lewd, which means I might get banned by YouTube. So let's just not. Let's see. But yeah, basically, I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Like, that's not going to backfire. Yeah, I don't know what the logic behind pretending to be part of a massive, you know, let's see. You know, it's not like you're pretending to be part of like a small company that doesn't have any, you know, reach. You're pretending to be part of Cloud9 as if it's not gonna, like, they're not gonna find out and be like, hey yo, what the fuck? What the fuck is this tweet? Millie. I can't actually show that on stream. It's a skinned pineapple. I can't actually show that or I will get banned, but holy fuck. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through my Twitter trying to find this goddamn reply, but Vienna's Twitter is so goddamn weird. Anyway, I can't find it. Whatever. Basically, Vienna's in Cloud9, and she, in the replies for that tweet, she basically said that he pretended to be in Cloud9 last year. You only knew she was in Cloud9 because you looked up why her and Bao said they were sisters. You thought it had something to do with Cloud9. Ah, Millie, link. That tweet from Millie, you saw that? Yeah, it's like banana and pineapple, but instead of like normal skin, it's like human skin, and it's hairy, and it looks fucking disgusting. It's fucking minging. Anyway. So he pretended to be part of Cloud9, and then there was this whole thing with Sens, where basically Sens went on with, let's see, Sens and Itselium, who I don't know who the fuck Itselium is, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's so many VTubers now, I just don't know who the hell any of them are. Typical Millie, yeah, indeed. Literally Millie in a nutshell. Men give you that. Do you really want it? Really? I mean, I can link it if you want. I don't, like, I'm not taking any responsibility for the shit that you might see. Why not? I mean, because I'd like you guys to not... Alright, fine, fuck it. There you go, there's a tweet. Enjoy. Same as saying your dad uncle works from Nintendo during elementary school, except that you get called out for it and repercussions exist. Yeah, exactly, you're on Twitter, it's a public platform. People are gonna find out and be like, hey yo, what the fuck? So what is Cloud9? Is Vienna in India, or is she a corporate VTuber? I'm a bit confusion. That is a good question, because to my knowledge, right, Vienna started as an indie, right? So she is technically an indie VTuber, but she's now, it's sort of like, it's the same as if, you know, when Cloud9 picks up a player for an esport or something, right? Why did you look at it? Yeah, I don't know. I did warn you. I give you a lot of warning. I think it's similar to like them getting a player from, like, for their actual teams, right? The player is still an independent streamer. They just stream under an organization. So I guess she's sort of half and half, right? Lag number. Oh god. Do let me know if it starts lagging. I don't know why I tell you guys to let me know, considering I have no fucking clue how to fix it, but it's good to know. You linked Vienna's Tostify tweet in the Discord news channel? Oh, dude, cheers. Scott. Absolute fucking legend. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Yo, thanks for that link, bro. God. Delegation, it's a wonderful thing. Anyway, yeah, this is the tweet I was talking about. Thanks for the link, Scott. Kayson's not an indie anymore, right? Since she was picked up by vshojo. Yeah, so it does become kind of weird, but I don't know if you count Cloud9 as a VTuber organization, you know? It's just, you're starting, like, you kind of lose the point of labels, which is to identify things, and at this point, it's just a bit weird. It's a bit hard to kind of fit them under any, you know, specific category. But anyway, this is the tweet I was talking about.
Hey, Penumbra, sweetie, how was your day?
Vienna is kind of like Crunchyroll Hime. They are VTubers who happen to represent an organization or company.
You're not wrong. They're like corporate VTubers, except instead of being designed by the company, they sort of just represent them. It's a cool idea. I get why they do it. But yeah, cheers for the donation, Salty. What's Cloud9 again? They're basically an esports organization. They play video games, and they're very good at it. But yeah, so this is the reply. So this guy's pretending to be in Cloud9 last year and got really upset when I posted a tweet joking about how he didn't even know how to properly write her name. He's a bit sus for sure. And then Bao replied, the way people tried calling out for bullying when my man straight bought a verified account, openly view botted, follow botted, traced emotes, then lost the verified account. The way all his emotes are traced from me, you, and Shy Lily. So that kind of leads into the next part of this whole fucking Game of Thrones saga of bullshit. Really, you know when I posted that tweet a while ago? Oh, it was a while ago, it was like 2 days ago, which is fucking forever on the internet. Let's not log out. Like, I tweeted a while ago, where is it? Keeping track of VTuber drama is like jumping into season 5 of Game of Thrones, only half the characters don't speak English, right? So, I tweeted that out mainly because I was trying to fucking find out what was going on with this Tostify drama, and at every single step, I ran into more names and more VTubers that I was like, who the fuck are you? Who the hell are you? What the fuck is going on? I kept getting referred back to like past events, and I was like, I feel like I'm watching like a soap opera, and I don't know any of the characters' names, right? So, and let me see when. So yeah, that was a whole thing. That's why I tweeted that out, because I was very frustrated. But anyway, so the next thing was Sens went on with Tostify and Celium, kind of accusing them of things. Well, not accusing them. He literally just had a debate with them.
What about the view botting on your streams?
That was never a thing.
No, it was, because it's really easy to tell view bots.
I can promise you that was never a thing. I've shown, or on my last stream when it was like a disaster, right? I showed screenshots of me asking
So
people.
this was basically the oh god, flashbang! Ow, fucking hell. Okay, Jesus. Anyway, so that was the thing. So basically, he was accused of Sens distinguished himself during this. Massive respect. Yeah, Sens kind of. The thing is, he didn't go for ad hominems. He didn't like start like shit talking them or like insulting them. He literally just laid out the facts and was like, "So what about this? So what about this?" And what is this? Do I want to scroll down to see what the rest of this fucking image is? I don't think I want to. And he kind of just showed that, like, he literally just hit them with the facts and kept asking questions, and he just fell apart. It was great. It's like watching someone who's good at arguing and debating and is intelligent debate two fucking morons caught in the middle of lying. But, so yeah, so the guy was caught tracing emotes from other VTubers for his own emotes, and view botting and sub botting and all that shit. So, yeah, wait, am I not following Vebe or Nyanners? Where the fuck is that about? Hello? I don't follow nearly enough people on Twitter. Then I see them pop up and I'm like, follow? There are two types of VTubers. Dear God. Bao scares me sometimes. She really does. I am concerned for her on like a deeply personal level. Why am I following you? I think am I not following you? Probably because you post weird shit about me, Spacey. He basically tried to cheat his way to fame, yeah. And apparently this isn't his first account, and he's done this before where he gets cancelled and then just jumps onto another account and like starts over again. So, no wonder vshojo gets no love in the tier list. It's not my fault, okay? It's so. Do you realize how many VTubers there are? I don't follow all of them on Twitter, or my entire feed would just be. Well, it's already weird, so I might as well, I guess. But anyway, I think that's basically it. Like I said, I did link in the short the Falsies video on it, which I can bring up again real quick. False is really, really good at just covering news. He has so many, like, I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he has so much, like, insider info about everything and how he has so many informants, but whenever anything happens, False is like the best guy to go to for information. So if you're interested more, if you're interested in the story more and you want like a really, really in-depth explanation of everything about it, I recommend this video from False. It kind of covers everything really, really well and succinctly. False is amazing for that. So if you're interested in the full 15-minute discussion about it, he's got it all here, so feel free. But I think the kind of another question that's came out of this whole thing is AI art, and where does it stand? And I was in Raylis' stream the other day talking about this with him. I wasn't on a stream, I was like in his chat talking with him. What does Cook say is an informant for False? I mean, it would explain why False knows everything that happens everywhere forever. But news anchor voice guy, good for doing deep into stuff. Yeah, the way I see it, right, there's like, in terms of news, you have like 3 different options. You have like Nusagi. Nusagi does really long videos diving really deep into like big VTuber phenomenons, right? Like generations and like clipping and all that stuff. And then you have False, who does like daily long, like medium form content where it's like 10 minutes long. And then you have me, who does like shitty 60-second shorts, right? So False is really, really good if you want like daily uploads on, or updates on VTuber news. Anyway, AI art. So there's a whole big debate about AI art at the moment and where it sits with regards to quote unquote real art and how it should be used and how it should be copyrighted and all this stuff, right? And everyone has their own very strong opinions. From what I've seen, artists, so people that actually draw art, so choose me over False. That's a strange decision, my guy, but hey, more power to you. So some people say, you know, artists from what I've seen really don't like AI art. They really don't, because it's sort of taking away their niche of the internet and their niche of drawing and they took my jobs kind of thing, right? Non-artists tend to be a bit more on the fence of like, it's cool, but it's weird. My personal opinion, right? AI art is going to get better. It's already at the point where it can kind of superficially stand up to real art. It's only going to get better as more and more people dive into it. So it's going to be here to stay. It's sort of one of those things, right? You can complain about it all you want. You can talk about how bad it is all you want. But the fact of the matter is, if AI art is out there and people can go to it for free art that they want, they will do so. Like, no amount of complaining or bitching is going to stop that, right? And you would struggle to have any sort of legal sort of ground for going against it in terms of copyright, because there, unless it was like literally like, there are some times where AI art just traces other art, which is obviously scummy, but unless that happens, you're going to struggle to really prove that it copied your art in any way, right? You gotta go now, Butter? Alright, I'll catch you later, man. So in terms of legal liability, I don't think you really have a case, so you have to kind of argue about the moral grounding of it, right? For me, AI art is awesome, and I think it will be really, really helpful for certain like niche uses, right? Like tabletop RPGs, reference images for things, shit like that, where you need like, you need, you know, a ton of like images of monsters or dragons or shit like that that you want for like a campaign, right? People also have to consider real artists did contribute to most AI art programming. The main issues against AI is that it's being trained off of other people's copyrighted work. There's an automaton that can draw art, but it had to be programmed. It's great, it's just bad if you don't pay the artist for training your AI, right? So, right. That is the issue. That is the basic core of the issue, right? Is that AI art can be used, and if you, nobody will complain if you're using AI art for like your own personal topic, right? If you're only using AI art to run your D&D campaign, nobody's going to give a shit, right? It's your own personal use. The real issue, and I don't think most people are going to have an issue with you posting AI art as like a fun little thing, like on Twitter being like, hey look, I generated this AI image of myself. It's kind of weird. Nobody's going to really be like, hey, what the fuck? People will take an issue with it when you do it for commercial gain, right? And that's kind of the core issue is it okay to use AI art for commercial uses, given that AI art is trained on the art used of real people, right? And I think stopping it from being more accepted just who's allowed to take ownership of the art. And AIT is now doing AI music, but they're not using copyright music because labels are scary, but artists are not. So you kind of run into this problem of, yes, AI art is trained on real art, or hand-drawn art, whatever you want to say. I say real art, I know it's a very divisive term, but it's the easiest way to kind of differentiate the two. So AI art is trained on quote-unquote real art, but at the same time, artists also learn by watching other artists, and they learn by looking at other artists and taking inspiration from them. And all AI art really does is take that and like accelerate it like 1,000 times over, right? You have to just be careful when using it for money. Always be sure to cite sources properly. Yeah, but the problem with AI art is you can't really cite your sources because the AI is a black box, right? If you don't know about like really like deep learning algorithms or like convolutional neural networks, right? They basically become a black box where, hey Blackout, how you going, man? So in sort of computer programming terms, if you're not familiar, a black box is basically like information comes in, result pops out, no specific person really knows how the fuck it works. Yo, saddest dude, how you going, man? Hey, Gary Brown's back, how you going, man? So a lot of AI art is that black box, right? You feed in information, train it, and then you feed in source prompts and it pops out an image. Nobody knows in the code itself how the fuck it got that image necessarily, right? It's just kind of pops out. So you have this whole issue of like, can you really claim copyright and shit like that when you don't actually know if it used any specific person's image, especially when it's using, you know, 1,000 images. Personally, on a personal note, I know I get criticized for not doing a lot of personal takes. I think you're not expecting to walk into an AI algorithm class this morning. Well, you know, we like to discuss different topics here. Also, I just got the biggest fucking feeling of deja vu. You know when you like, you feel like you've been doing it, you've done a situation before? I just got that. Holy shit. Can the developers claim ownership? And that's another thing, like the people that programmed the AI, can they claim ownership of the art? Can the artist that it was sourced from claim? Who claims ownership? It's weird, right? It's a new topic. It's a new platform. It's a new form of art, I guess you can say. And just like before in the past when new forms of art have come around, it's gonna take a while for people to get used to it, right? There's gonna be weird hiccups and hang-ups. It's like when we transition from like corporate media to the internet. People are gonna argue about things. There's no real proper solution. But I personally think it's cool. I think the best solution, right? God, it's not just you. At least it's not Java or Python programming class. Yeah, fuck. It's like Google Images. AI art for the topic generative at the moment. It's no complicated. We don't call yourself an artist, but I do go to art school, and honestly, most of us just start to accept it. Some even use AI art to do the homework. AI art can be cool for a lot of things, and that's basically, right, so my guest take, right, is I think it's really cool. I think it has a lot of niche applications. I think it's going to be great for how quickly certain projects can be pushed out. And I think it'll be really cool to see how it develops. That being said, I do think it should always be explicitly declared when it's AI art or non-AI art. And in terms of VTubers, because that is where we're coming from here, remember, I'm not a normal news channel. I just talk about the anime girls. One more thing, I think the program originally planning to self-produce images to NFTs. Thing a while ago that someone couldn't trademark copyright AI art collaboration. They did. AI can use a reference point. Say a permanent deja vu. No, I feel like I've done everything before. Sometimes, yeah, I get that sometimes, where you feel like you've been in an exact place before. Jeremy Mander at an failed art school, had an AI generator. It has to be very different. Look, I'm not saying AI could have solved World War II, but I am saying that actually. But I guess the best solution is to just, for VTubers, just tag it, right? Just tag specifically, like this is AI art and this is fan art, and then just that'll fix it, and then nobody's mad, and then you can do that. When it comes to commercial gain, that's kind of outside of my league. That's a whole legal issue. I think personally it's alright up to a certain point. Like if you want to use AI art for like your thumbnail, you're probably fine. I think that's okay. But if you want to use AI art for like to sell merch, then you're getting into the territory of, oh, I don't know. So there's a whole discussion about it by very smart people who know a lot more than me, but that's kind of my take on it. How did I find your tweet? Was on your timeline? It was on Discord. Someone posted it. I'll respond to it after the stream, probably. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Tostify's apology. I guess we can wrap it up with Tostify's apology. It's a good place to end it. Oh, you can see my searches. What else have I searched? Tostify. Let's look him up. There we go. So we get. Oh, hang on. We'll let's just quickly.
Pretty sure in the past 2 days, everybody has heard of.
Here's his apology, in case you were curious.
I am here to apologize.
The thumb don't monetize it. Yeah.
For doing everything that I was accused of, and I'm also here to apologize for how I acted afterwards and how I handled the situation.
Someone did drama bingo in response to that apology.
Very unprofessional,
really?
And I really regret everything. I still am not planning to come back to the internet. I'm just here to simply apologize.
I bet $100 he comes back to the internet under a different name.
Letting you all down.
I bet he already is under a different name somewhere.
Deceiving you guys.
Yeah, he sounds so sincere, guys.
To go down this way, it just one thing led to another, and I'm sorry.
One thing led to another. No, you just lied.
I apologize to my ex-friends now. I didn't really mean
sincere /s
for you to get caught in the crossfire. I'm sorry for deceiving you as well. I wish you nothing but the best for in the future, and I'll be supporting you from the shadows. I would also like to apologize to the VTuber community.
Oh my god,
for putting such a bad spotlight on you guys. It was never my intention. All I
not an ounce of emotion in his
just stream and make people happy.
See,
but I ended up doing the opposite by deceiving and hurting a lot of people.
It's so scripted, so cringe. So, yeah, it's just.
I'm sorry for everything that I did.
I guess he is apologizing. You can't really criticize someone who's apologizing.
Thank you so much for listening.
But so
hello everyone.
He didn't even do the sigh at the beginning. What the fuck? You didn't bought or buy any accounts. Here's some pictures of my content creation history. So he's still trying to kind of clear his name, I guess. But I imagine somebody probably responds to this with proof. I guess not. Never mind. It's just a bunch of stands. So again, I don't really know the truth, I guess. I don't really interact with people like this that much. But please actually take time out from the internet to reflect. No one grows up overnight. It's only been 2 days. You've made a total of 3 apologies. And after each apology, you ended up not being genuine and knows. I don't want to show any malice, but you need time to reflect. Man's maximizing that apology per day ratio. Jeez. You sound like Daily Dose? Yeah. This is your daily dose of apologies. Oh yeah, VTuber drama bingo. Hang on. Dang, this is well made. But yeah, I mean, here's my thing, right? It's not your fault, it's how you pick your stuff up. So, the thing is, making one mistake, right? People aren't going to cancel you for one mistake unless they're actually fucking, you know, moronic, right? Most people aren't going to... Why is this music so loud all of a sudden? Hang on. I want to change the music to something more of a vibe. Let's change here, shall we? What do we want, chat? What do we want? Where did I find there was the arcane... I can't remember where I found it. Do you guys remember there was like an arcane lo-fi remix? It was really, really cool. But I can't remember where I fucking found it. Is it Smash and Chill? No, that's Smash music. Ah, well, we can just listen to that. Grimmer Further and AI Art generating through all there. It says to see what comes out of it. It's empowering. Search your watch history. I could, but we'll do it later. But anyway, so the point is, when you make one mistake, people are probably not going to cancel you. When you make 5 or 6 mistakes, they might have an issue, because making one, like the AI art tweet is what sparked this whole thing, right? But nobody would really care that much. If you literally after the fact were just like, yo, sorry, I posted, you know, AI art, I didn't really disclaim it, my bad. It's a new field, I didn't really understand all the, you know, tension around it. My apologies, it's been taken down. I'll, you know, I won't do it in the future. That's all you need to do for that specific scenario. And everyone would be like, don't worry about it. Nobody was really hurt, right? Like, nobody really gives that much of a shit that they're going to be that mad at you for doing it, right? But it's the lying in response when people ask you what the fuck was happening, just straight up lying about it. And then the fact that in the past you've done it, like, similar things, like, multiple times, including tracing emotes and shit like that, then you're going to have some issues, because then it's just, you haven't changed, right? And when you show that you don't change even after getting caught for shit, nobody's going to believe you when you make an apology. So he'll come back and he'll probably do it under a different name, and he'll probably, you know, find his way back to the top, as they always tend to. You're getting a drink? Get a good one. But, you know, it's unfortunate when you see people like this. And then ultimately the fans forgive them, right? Because obviously they always fucking do. It doesn't matter what a person is accused of. Once they have a certain amount of clout, nothing could bring them down to certain people. It's insane. The tracing is 100% worse than AI art. 100%. Tracing other emotes is 100% not okay. But I think we've been on this topic for long enough. I think we're probably tired of it. We've been on it for so long, YouTube is prompting me to play ads again. I wish I'd stop doing that. I've never done it. Like, I've not once clicked that button. I'm never going to. Let's see here. So what do we want to talk about next? We want to talk about something a bit lighter. Do you guys have anything you want to talk about? I have a few other topics here. I don't know if you guys have anything you want to talk about. The problem is this wasn't his first screw up. There's a difference between saying sorry and actually doing things to change since you're sorry. Yeah, exactly. Are they even paying you for doing it? Yeah, I get caught, but it's literally like, it's not, you know, playing 60 viewers an ad would get me like $1 maybe. Probably not even. No, not even anywhere close to that, like 30 cents or something. It's just not worth it for how much it would fuck up the stream, you know? The hololive collabs, yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. That's a nice little change. Lily and Vox did a collab. Yeah, we'll talk about the collabs, right? That's a fun little thing, a little different after talking about drama for so fucking long. Let's see. Let's see. Oh god, my caps lock is on. Let's talk about the collabs. So, there was a few collabs this week, and they were all really cool, and I really liked them. So, 2/3 of people use ad blockers now, yeah, so it wouldn't even do anything. $1 a whole Arizona tea, though. Yeah, you're not wrong. So there's a bunch of collabs. Probably the biggest and most important one, the one that everyone was talking about, was the Pomotori collab. Hey Kit, thanks for your once a stream smiley face. I appreciate it. Man, oh god, that's loud. Oh, that's loud.
Eat a phoenix and nothing would happen? No.
She had the guns and everything.
Did you know? Yeah, but
Let's
did you
see.
know that eating a phoenix is the only way?
Who joined
to
after the
really,
drama talk, so
like,
good for you. Yeah, lucky you.
Like, make them go away forever if you.
So this was the Pomotori collab, and there was the.
But as long as she's still the phoenix.
This was such a good collab. They have such good chemistry together. It was fucking hilarious.
Really slow, like,
Hey Logan.
system. So thankfully you came just right on time.
And there was the Apex collab between Selene, Ollie, and Zeta.
I think it's a little dangerous. I think you're inviting a lot of ideas into the world.
And who else was there? There was Albin and Altair. There was Vox and Lily, which isn't really a hololive collab, but it was a lot there. Hey Buck there, how you going, man?
You think your fans would attempt to, like,
It was really cute.
destroy you, demolish you, get rid of
Oh yeah, there was the Magni Ironmouse one as well. I think I talked about that last week as well. What other collabs was there? Oh yeah, Crony. Well, this isn't a collab, but Crony. Crony pretended to be, was it Axel on a game show? That was funny. There's a lot of funny things happened this week. It was great. The drama kind of overshadows a lot, but there was a lot of fun little funny things that happened this week. So don't let the drama overshadow the based. Sebi and Penumbra collab. We really do need to collab, me and Sebi. We've been meaning to for a while. It's just we've both been kind of busy with content for a while. Yeah, Wheel of Tempest, that was the one. It was really cute. It was Crony. I don't know if you guys saw it. I can bring it up really quickly if you guys are interested. But Crony pretended to be Axel on the game show. It was hilarious. Hang on.
Now, last but not least, we have the boy, Axel Sirius, gladiator of the Guild Tempest, hitman.
Slinker from Chase, 2 more holo collabs, one with Axel and Magni, but I think she didn't see the other, I think. I like the fact that collabs are becoming so kind of, you know,
hey yo,
common.
What's up? It's your boy, Dr. Gladiator, Hitman, Rap Survivor, Tensei, Axel Sirius.
Welcome. I'm very glad that you
Crony.
joined my show today. Now,
Crony's guy voice.
So why you joined and why you want the money?
I don't know, man. I mean, who wouldn't want money, dude? Fucked it up. Yeah.
I do like the fact that Crony thinks guys just speak like complete morons 90% of the time. It's you know, it's very flattering. Crony's voice range is wild. Yeah, she does have one of the deeper voices in hololive typically, so it's not surprising. But yeah, I think Crony's. I mean, did you guys see the
Number, sweetie, how was your day?
Oh god.
Add money without ad XD.
Times. Yo, thanks for the donation, man. Add money with an ad. Yeah, I mean, that donation is more than I would make playing like 100 ads to everyone in chat. So, Times just bought ad-free time for everyone. Praise be Times. We don't. I mean, okay, right. I guess you're not wrong. We do all speak like morons, but we don't want to out ourselves. Akamana got a new model. It's debuting right now. Shall we check it out? We're doing breaking news. We're doing real-time news channels, guys. I don't know this person. New model day, come celebrate. Oh, she's like a smaller VTuber. I actually don't know. I've never seen her before. She's been doing it for a year though. Praise be. We are shipping 90% of the time, yeah. Breaking news, chat. Oh, she's getting a new model. Shall we have a quick look-see? Oh wow. What a screen to open up onto. Holy shit.
VTubers themselves, streamers,
dang. Tascar?
Everything is disgusting and filthy.
Sheesh.
So if you don't wear gloves.
Akamana. I actually don't know. I've never like seen her before. But this is a good first impression, I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit.
It's so much nicer to finally have a day.
Chat. Down chat. Calm yourselves.
Having your hair up all the time.
Hello, it'll probably make her day. I mean, she's bigger than I am.
Really causes a lot of headaches. But now it's down. Feeling free. We got legs for days.
There we go.
You're right about that.
Me like you so far? Who is this? It's Akamana, apparently. I also didn't know who she was, but she's apparently big. She's got 170 people watching, despite 12k subs. That's a pretty good conversion rate.
A thigh stream where it's just thighs.
I hope she does well.
Just thighs.
I hope she's enjoying. I don't want to watch her whole debut stream on my stream. That'd be kind of weird.
This is the final bit of the model.
But oh wait, feet? Feet? Hello? Feet?
Step on you?
Damn it, chat. Can you not be horny for 5 seconds, for the love of God?
Are you guys saying that you need
feet? Oh my God, chat! You're gonna get feet. You're gonna get feet.
It's fine. We still got our
psych. No feet for you, chat. No horny today.
You're not filthy. You take plenty of showers. I doubt that. And I'll have you know, I actually.
Oh, it's so sad, chat. Oh.
Yesterday.
You almost had feet.
I showered once.
Oh, you almost had it.
It's plenty enough, right?
You're so close. Oh, that's so sad. Jokes on you have another tab on. God damn it. That's a cool fucking model though, I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit.
Now you guys were saying you want me to step on you?
You're watching your stream now? Yeah, I just lose all my audience to go watch someone else. I wish her all the best. If you want feet, leave the stream and go to hers. Yeah, I just lost all my audience. Fuck, that was a mistake. I should have known I'd lose to the feet. God damn it. Stream's open. Yeah, now you guys have 2 streams open. I know how you guys are. I know how you are. Quick, show my feet. I don't have feet. This little PNG doesn't have legs. He's cut off at the waist. He's bifurcated? Is that the word? Do I have a playlist with all my BGM in it? All my BGM comes from Game Chops. So I will link them in chat if anyone's interested. This is where I get all my BGMs from. The when I go to show off a model of my own, I would love a model of my own, but there's a lot of work that goes into getting a model. Holy shit. She's a corporate VTuber like Crunchyroll Hime. Oh, interesting. Bisected, bifurcated. Gonna grab a coffee, nothing else yet. Sure, Alex, I believe you. Yeah, I don't have any legs, sorry. Bifurcated is a good word. But just donate until you have enough. It's not just about money though. So I would be happy to spend the money on a model, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wouldn't mind. Hey Tao, how you going, man? I wouldn't mind dropping the money on like a good model. The problem is that it's a lot of like talking and like having to like reach out to people and be like, hey, I want this. Can you do this? And like finding the right people to do it, the right person to illustrate it. It's like, it is a lot of work and it's not something I'm personally familiar with. It's not more work than it's worth. I would be happy to put in the work. I just don't really know how to go about it. So, I mean, it'd be cool if like, the problem is I don't know anyone with a model either. So I don't know, like, there's no one I can really go to be like, hey, how the fuck do I go about doing this, right? And so the alternative would be to just hit up people continuously, be like, hey, can you do this? Which would be hard. Exy does 3D modeling. I would ask him. He has sent me a few resources for like artists and stuff. Ask Numi. Okay, despite what you guys think, me and Numi aren't on like chatting base. I don't just like hit her up on Discord, be like, hey yo, what up? So I can't just hit her up. Hit up all the VTubers and yeah, I'm not actually friends with any VTubers, chat. I hate to break it to you, but you gotta go now, Spacey. All right, have fun. That's Numi for yeah. See, despite what I think people think, I'm actually not on like first name basis with any like people with a model, except for Rayless. I could ask Rayless how he went about getting his. That might be an idea. I might chuck Rayless a message and be like, yo, how the fuck do I do this? But apart from that, I'm not sure. There is like an organization that did like Shoto's model and like a bunch of other people's models. That's really, really cool, but they're not doing commissions at the moment, so I might wait until they open up again. It's pretty expensive, but they also do really fucking good models, so it'd be fun to, you know, do that. What about False? I could also hit up False. You're not wrong. Iron Vertex, yeah. Iron Vertex does fucking amazing models. Like, holy shit, they're so cool. They're expensive, but they're worth it, and I'd be happy to hit them up, especially because they do like they do like a bundle where you do like art and the model, so you basically get both from one place. And you know you're getting good quality because they've done a bunch of other VTubers. So that'd be where I'd go to like as a first option, but sadly they're not doing commissions right now. So maybe when they open up, I'll hit them up and see what they say. Fiverr's a risk? Yeah, Fiverr, I don't know if I'd go to Fiverr for something as big as a model. Hit up Ironmouse? Yeah, I can't just hit up VTubers. I don't just have them on like speed dial. Be like, hey, yo, Ironmouse, what you doing? You want to lend me a hand? Thanks, bro. Like, so. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? What were we talking about? We did the Tostify earlier B-Day. Speaking of Ironmouse, she was the second most watched on Twitch for this quarter. That's just interesting. That's just fun to know that yeah, I think I'll bring it up real quick. Let's see, what's the timestamp right now? 1:20. Let's just add that. So I can probably bring this up really quick. How's my day going? It's going well, Tao. How's yours, man? Hope you're having a good one. Tweet it, someone will step up. I mean, my Twitter game is pretty weak compared to like my compared to my YouTube following. My Twitter following is fucking abysmal. It's just the nature of it. Twitter following scales with like time. The longer you're doing something, Twitter typically scales like linearly, and I just haven't been doing this long enough to get a decent following, I don't think. Most of your editing done for the next week done? Hey, congrats. Anyway, Ironmouse. Oh, someone put it in the I forget. Someone put it in the news channel. Who was it? I actually used it in my short. Wild Bronco. Thank you for the Thank you for putting this in the news channel. It made it way easier for me to find. But yeah, so wait, Scott, you're not Bronco, are you? Are you the same person? Is this a conspiracy? Is Wild Bronco Scott? Have you guys ever seen them in the same room at the same time? Holy shit. This is Batman level shit right here, boys. Anyway, thanks for posting that. I actually used that in my short, because I couldn't find the original tweet, so I just used that picture. But yeah, so Amaranth was first, obviously, then Ironmouse. Zen was 7th, and Bao was 9th. So, how many of these are VTubers? 1, 2, 3 that I know of. Is there any other VTubers here that I'm not? Zen was number 7 and Bao was number 9. Oh yeah, Fusely's a VTuber as well, isn't she? So yeah, it's like 40% VTubers, which is pretty cool. So YouTube's giving a lot of really good offers at the moment, and Twitch is struggling to keep people. Yeah. Does Zen count as female? That is a good question, but I think considering that's what she calls herself, then yeah, pretty much. So yeah, that's pretty cool. VTubers are kind of blowing up at the moment. Yeah, it's almost half. It's 40%. It's pretty poggers. You don't think that Leslie is a VTuber model at all? I thought... she's a facecam streamer. She's a meme potato model. Oh yeah, I've seen shorts from her. I've seen shorts of her pop up on YouTube with... I mean, does that count? I count it. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, she does the potato one on Valorant, I think. I think I've seen a few of those shorts. Anyway, what else? What else is there? Lily got denied partner again, unfortunately, because VTubers aren't real and we're all collectively fucking insane, apparently, according to Twitter staff. And I'll bring up the tweet. I think it's like her 7th time applying for verified on Twitter. Yeah, let me zoom out real quick. Lily's taking up half my goddamn screen. So yeah. Hang on, let me bring this up. So, I don't know if you guys saw this, but so she said, let's see if indie VTubers are deserving of the verified badge. Just apply, let's see what happens. And then insta-denied seconds after applying. Which is pretty impressive to get just immediately cock-blocked. So, Twitter definitely has a weird bias against VTubers in terms of, like, I don't know if it's because they consider them, like, fictional characters or what, but, so yeah. Need clearance in the insta-denied situation. Every time I apply for a verified badge, I get insta-denied. I'm a human. I'm not a fictional figure. Twitter support, look at my pinned tweet. That's me. Crazy, right? I'm a human. So, she threatened to bark. Oh, is that a threat? Is that a promise? Would you want me to get your help? Want me to bark for you? Woof woof. So, just Lily things. So, if we go to her pinned tweet, that's what her pinned tweet is. It's real Lily with very long hair. Holy shit. I have no idea how girls exist with this long hair. Like, I feel like that'd be so fucking annoying. But, hey Brandon, how you going, man? It's a bribe, free barks. What is the going rate on barks nowadays? Like, what's the conversion rate? Every other currency's in the fucking shit, so... Maybe barks are on the rise. But yeah, so... I don't know how... like her hair's almost as tall as she is, which given how short she is not that big of a, you know, accomplishment, but it's still nuts. That's insanely long hair. Anyway. Bark coin. Don't we already have Dogecoin? Yeet the orca. Should have sold her hair. You're no longer Josh Juncup. You're now Juncup Josh. Well, that's a great identity change. No one will ever know. It's a great secret identity. You haven't heard me barking, so that's expensive? Yeah. Bao's barks are, like, oversupplied. They're not worth much. But me barking, I've yet to bark on camera, which means they're worth a ton. So, what was next? What was next? Oh, there was the whole reality, thing. On camera? Do I regularly bark off stream? Yeah, actually, it's a pastime of mine. I just sit with my dogs and bark at them. Let me just see if I can find this. So, for those of you who don't know, there's like a reality VTuber so, let's see. Where did they... I saw it in Falsy's video. I don't actually know where the original tweet is from. This is unfortunate.
Hey, Penumbra, sweetie, how was your day?
Bark?
Yo, Tao, thanks for the donation, man. Bark? I'll give you a... What do you think I am, Mary? Mary woofs every goddamn stream. Woof. New VTuber, just joined your Discord. Hey, welcome, Capu. Hope you enjoy your stay. Mr. trying to bake a cake. I haven't heard, but I imagine it went fucking horrendously, knowing Mr. and his, you know, tenderness to fuck up cooking. Not a bark, but good enough. Anyway, reality basically is like a... What do you call it? It's basically a phone app that apparently lets you make like a VTuber model really, really easily, and then stream from your phone using the app. But a few days ago, let's see if I can find it. They came out. They had like an ad with a lineup of VTuber models, and they were just straight up copies of, just like existing VTubers. Hang on, I'll find it for you. Where is it? Not Mr. Stream. Are you Scottish or Northern Irish? I am Scottish, indeed. Do you want to look at Mrs. Baking? I don't want to look at Mrs. Baking. I feel like I'll hurt myself. Let's see. Where is this?
1,000 YouTube subscribers.
Oh, hey, False. There you go, man. So, False, I saw False post about it.
Was an app out this tar yet another.
Oh yeah, so here it was. Let's just show False. So this is False doing it, but you might notice a little similarity. But not a shark. Alright, I saw that. I am Irish, not Northern Irish. Yeah, there's a lot of people confuse them. Oh, I punted my mic. So yeah, so there's a little bit of inspiration here.
Potentially familiar with those.
Hey, Penumbra, sweetie, how was your day?
Okay, we gonna get a real one now? Tongue.
Times, thank you for the 10 euros. You want a real mic? A real bark? I don't even know, how do you bark normally? Rough. There you go. It's a real bark. I bark like a pit bull. Actually, I don't know if that's how pit bull barks. I don't bark like Bao. Bao barks like a chihuahua. Tuscara? Yeah, enjoy. That's husky? Yeah, thanks. Well, I'm not gonna bark like Bao. Bao barks like she's a tiny little dog. I might be barking, but I still have a little bit of pride, alright? Clip it, don't say any tip. You know I can see you in chat, and I'm also in the clipping channels on my Discord. Did anyone clip? I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the most clipped moment of my goddamn history. I'm glad I didn't do it on Twitch, so it's not preserved forever. I mean, given my black and white theme, I think a husky is probably the most appropriate, right? Make the Barkus sounder alert? That's actually not a bad idea. But anyway, yeah, so there's a lot of copying going on, and people were like, hey, you're basically just ripping off existing VTubers. You know, it's funny. Clip it and post it on Twitter, we'll never find it. Someone will link me. What else was there this week? What else was there this week? Cinder getting partner? Yeah, we'll talk about all the fun stuff at the end. Lily denied partner. So the last like big topic was the Delta and Mikeneko stuff. Huskies don't bark, they squeak. Well, don't huskies like howl? Like howl at the moon? It's like an Atlantean Gura ripoff. Yeah, well, they're Walmart versions of popular VTubers, aren't they? Huskies do everything. Yeah, huskies try and speak. Have you seen those videos of huskies like just howling? It's funny. Eh. Sidetrack. Oh god, I forgot to fade it. Oh my god, my search history. No, not again. I've done it. Ugh, I'm so bad at this goddamn streaming thing. Well, I hope I didn't have anything fucking weird up there. Husky Mudkips was in my goddamn search history. And Hyoka and... there's nothing too bad in there. Do you guys remember Husky Mudkips? Anyone else remember that? I was looking up all the old Minecraft streamers a while back. All the old Minecraft content creators like Skydoes Minecraft, Husky, Deadlocks. Just because I got a bit nostalgia and I was like, what the fuck are they doing now? Models of Peak, we have Holomyth at home energy. Yeah. They didn't even try and hide it, did they? What was I even looking up for?
Nikita, what's that?
That's a pure white husky. Oh, my battery's low. I'm plugging in my headphones, chat. Give me a minute. I'm fucking hungry as well. My stomach's rumbling. I don't know if you heard that. Okay, I'm plugged in. Indeed, doggo. So that's a husky. Fun times. Oh, that's too high pitched for me. My voice doesn't go that high. I have the range of, like, my range is just my normal speaking voice. I can't go any higher or lower. Let's see. So, let's see here. Who was the... What was the next one? Oh yeah, there was the... So I don't know if you guys know. So there's the whole Mikeneko, who I don't know if I'm saying their name correctly, but whoever's a husky crying because they didn't want to go to bed. Huskies cry over everything. Did I know Ori channel? Yeah, I know Ori. I've seen Ori and Numi together. Ori's the only fucking VTuber that's actually a top, unironically. I love Ori's fucking model as well. Holy shit. But yeah, so there was the Delta and Mikeneko thing, which if you don't know Mikeneko, I will show you a clip and you'll immediately know who I'm talking about. Where is it? It's so hard to find Japanese channels, even if you know their English name. No, calling Vox not a top? I mean, I guess he technically is, isn't he? Let's turn the music off temporarily. Yeah. Do you know who this is? Oh, didn't want to open that. Oh god, where did it go? There we go. Sorry. So yeah, not Petan indeed. Could be anyone. It could be anyone. First time indie VTuber. Yeah, I've never heard of her before, honestly. Could be anyone. I have no idea who she is. But anyway, apparently someone posted in my Discord the context. So let's read through this together, chat, shall we? Let's have a little read. I hope you guys have your reading comprehension skills leveled up. I know you guys are like 12, but I hope you can pass it at third grade reading level. Where did my music go? Come back. Totally unknown VTuber. Gross reading. I know, I'm sorry. Context of perception. Okay, she has to summarize the context of recent membership and make them known. In particular, she would like this to be spread overseas fans in order to prevent further attacks for people overseas. Well, an official statement still in development. I should probably add the timestamps. What timestamp is it? Do like 134. You guys can try and read ahead of me if you want. So, read the text, funny PNG man. Alright. Good for you talking about a newcomer VTuber. Yeah, well, you know, I like to spread the love to completely unknown and never heard of fucking VTubers. Hey, bruh. That was the loudest fucking swallow I've ever done in my life. Holy shit. The tea got stuck at the back of my throat. I had to like gulp it down. Sorry about that. Jesus. So, you like my model? Thank you, man. It's a PNG at the moment. Maybe a model in the future. Anyway, around half a year ago, while Mikeneko was still with the previous company, a manager was spreading rumors about Mikeneko and some of the other talents around them. Narukami contacted Mikeneko. Jeez, there's a lot here. Holy shit. Okay. At the time, there's a policy to report to management if contacted by Narukami, so Mikeneko recorded a conversation and gave it to our manager. In the audio, Narukami asked Mikeneko about two rumors. One involving changing the hair color of her live 2D without permission. Is that even drama? You're just changing hair color. You're calling me on Discord? So you guys know that when people stream, Discord goes into streamer mode and they don't get any notifications. So if you guys are like pinging me or trying to call me, I won't see it. You've been there for like an hour, but hey, I didn't see you speak, I don't think. And a manager had spent going to host clubs. I guess a bit more serious, both of which she denied. When Mikeneko asked him where he heard this, Narukami said it was Delta.
Delta. Number, sweetie. How was your day?
Yo, Tao. Thanks for the membership, bro. Enjoy the little black circle for now. It will become a moon soon enough. Promise. Asked him where he heard this, Narukami said it was Delta. Narukami also knew the name of Delta's manager. Mikeneko says the company took proper care of squashing the hair color related rumors, and her own manager defended her from the other slander while in the company. In addition, she's also stated that she still watches and enjoys streams from members of the company. You wanted the green name? Well, there you have it. Mikeneko has Narukami and other drama tuners blocked on Twitter. However, Delta is still in contact with Narukami. Moreover, Delta offered to contact Narukami and Kore, who is another like drama YouTuber. And as apparently Delta has also talked to Kore. Delta, oh my god, there's so many names. I can't keep track of this shit. There's way too many people. This is like... I can't keep track of more than like 3 people at once in my head. Oh my god, there's too many words. Well, asked him if he had mentioned her name. He said doesn't mention names of informant, says it would stop him getting rumors, and he had heard the rumors at a bar 3 months... At a bar? What is it, a fucking like video game character? You going scoping at bars asking for rumors, picking up quests? What the fuck? Who picks up rumors at an actual bar about VTubers? Holy shit. You gonna sleep now? Have a nice day? Alright, good night, Skull Taker. Hope you had a fun time. Delta sent this information to Mikeneko via... oh, hang on. I heard rumors at a bar 3 months for Delta's drama at the time. Delta sent this information to Mikeneko via text. Delta also mentioned hearing a rumor from her manager at the time about one of the girls going to host clubs, but they didn't specify who it was. Bars most likely like, yeah, well, you'd assume so. Who picks up rumors at an actual bar? This needs a chart? It does need a chart. It needs like a fucking graphic. Holy shit. Delta admits in both her DMs to Mikeneko and in her fanbox post that she might not seem trustworthy given that she spread rumors about nijisanji talent, but that Mikeneko should trust her anyway. Really, literally just said, trust me, bro. Literally, this is literally a trust me, bro moment. Really? Come on now. Mikeneko does not have enough trust in her to give her video evidence. It seems likely based on the wording that the videos have a separate still undisclosed case of slander, but this is unclear. They both agreed the DMs were going nowhere, so Mikeneko told her to talk to her lawyer and not her personally, and said she was blocked Della for her own mental health, to which Della then sent another long message. Mikeneko then blocked her, prompting Delta's fan box post. The hope is that another context provided here will reduce the severity of attacks against her, while also conveying her intent to reveal previous message posts. She'll continue to work with the lawyer, and she's done. So, did any of you get any of that? Trust me, bro, I would never lie to you. Proceeds to lie to you. Imagine going to a random bar and asking the guy next to you, know any hololive news? Hey, bro, you got the stuff? Okay. Okay, thank God. See, this is what I need. Some absolute Chad has posted it in bullet point form. Thank God there are people like this in the internet who are like, bro, I know you're a fucking moron. I know you can't read paragraphs. Here it is in nice bullet point format. Thank God people like Rakuen exist, man. Delta had her live 2D debut. Mikeneko had a panic attack due to the circumstances that may or may not be related to the live 2D debut. Mikeneko streams a members-only Twitcast during the panic attack and talks about how she feels she's been treated unfairly. Someone put two together or take advantage of the situation to start attacking Delta. Delta goes to Mikeneko to try and find out what's going on. According to Mikeneko, Delta offers to approach Narukami and Kori to clarify things, and Narukami defies any involvement in this particular case. Delta then returns to further discussions with Mikeneko to settle things directly. They talk. She refuses to turn over evidence to her lawyer because she lacks trust in Delta due to past behaviour. Delta tries again to keep this from having to go through the legal system. Jesus Christ, there's so many things. Gonna start going to bars and asking strangers if they know the dates on Gurt. Yeah, just what timeline are we currently in? I don't know. So basically, this is so complicated. Holy shit. So basically, from what I'm hearing, right? Essentially, there's a rumor going around that Mikeneko went to host clubs. Apparently that came from a manager, and apparently it also came from Delta. There's proof of this, but nobody's willing to provide it, and so they're sort of talking to each other to try to settle it, to try and stop it spreading any further, but they don't trust each other enough to actually give information or evidence, so they're going through a legal system, is what I'm gathering. But it feels like an episode of Game of Thrones, bro, and I was never smart enough to follow that shit. So, who fucking knows? They're lawyering up to be safe. Yeah, it feels like it's more just two people who really should be able to sell it themselves, but who are just so full of distrust after, you know, so much shit in the past that they're just kind of escalating it. It's unfortunate, especially considering, so if you don't know...
Remember, sweetie, how was your day?
It's essentially a series of misunderstandings between two people who have mental issues that have caused immense suffering for both of them. No one deserves to lose their career here. No one deserves to be harassed here. Yeah, so thanks for the donation, Salty. I 100% agree. So if you don't know what Salty's talking about there, so Mikeneko used to be Rushia, essentially. She's now Nazuna. And Delta used to be Alo. Is that how you pronounce her name? I'm very bad at pronouncing things, but Mano Alo, I think is how you pronounce her name. I'm not entirely sure. I'll bring up a picture of her. So this is who Delta used to be, right? This is her past life. So what's Salty's saying there is that both Aloe? Anyway, Mikeneko, especially as Rushia, had a lot of mental health issues surrounding her drama, right? It was a very, very serious time, and she herself is she's proven to be a pretty unstable individual in terms of mental health and stuff. So what it seems like is this is a continuation from when they were both in the same company of some mistrust and drama. And Salty's right, no one deserves to be harassed, and also they really should probably settle this privately and get like help, because this is not good for either of them. Both of them were
left hololive due to drama, so it's unfortunate. It's hard to keep track of, honestly, but yeah, it's two totally new VTubers we've never seen before. Indeed, I don't know who the hell they are. Who it could be anyone. It could be you. It could be me. It could be fucking Blackout for all we know. But yeah, there's a bit too much going on, and I don't think I'm educated enough in the situation to really cover it properly. So this Reddit post, if you can understand it, should provide context. False's video provides context. There will be tons of resources out there that provide context. I might, at the end of it, make a video about this just to try and summarize it. Because it seems like me, I have no idea what's going on, which means I'm pretty tuned into the VTuber community, which means if I don't know what's going on, there's a good chance that like the average viewer has no fucking clue what's going on. So I might make a video about it later once I actually know what the fuck's happening. Is it hell on brand for a vshojo member to go to a host club? Yeah, for a vshojo member, but not for a hololive member, which is what she was at the time. But anyway, I think it doesn't really cover it. I don't really cover it properly, but it's a bit outside of my like knowledge zone. I don't know that I can actually cover it properly. So if you are interested, there will be a bunch of resources out there, and I might make a video eventually on it. What else was there? I guess we can just talk about the really fun stuff that happened. Yeah, the girlfriend experience one. Yeah, that was probably the biggest drama. So we'll title this last timestamp happy news. Let's just title it that. So if you don't know, Cinder has been trying to get partner for fucking ever on Twitch. We might watch the Missa clip later, Blackout, if you remind me before I end stream. But Cinder's been trying to get partnership for a while now, like a while. She applied during the whole Lily thing, and then she didn't debut her bikini model because she was scared of getting blocked. And then she didn't get her partnership because she was on the front page, but Twitch put her on the front page as part of the VTuber thing. So it was a whole thing. Aloe was bullied over old blue posts and an oopsie, leaking her avatar pre-debut, and Risha was harassed by parasocials. Both have mental issues and have massive trust issues. Yeah, they both just need help, and the drama isn't really helping their mental, situation. So yeah, she finally got partner, which is cool. I'm trying to find the tweet. It was a little, yeah, here it was. So she's been trying to get partner for fucking ever, and Twitch didn't let her have it because they put her on the front page for their own fucking event, which is nuts. So you're back? Hey Saddest, how you going? So she finally got it. She finally got partner, and now she can get all her emotes and stuff, and I'm very happy for her. And then she did a little partner dance, which I showed on my short, and it was very cute. Geary had her 3D model debut. I don't know how many of you guys tuned in for that. It doesn't help them at all, no. It's really not helpful for them. Where's Geary's Twitch? Here it is. Geary's 3D model is awesome. It was really, really cool. She posted a bunch of dancing videos before like she even debuted that were all really cool. Where is the stream I'm looking for? Here it is. So
my boobs got stuck.
Her boobs got stuck, indeed. What a fucking screen to load in on.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so she debuted. You missed about Scuff equals cute. When doesn't it for VTubers, really? She's still doing the music stream, indeed. Yeah, it's 48 hours, so.
So, kind of bad, guys. You guys are kind of bad. We're playing Go.
So yeah, she did this whole, yeah, VR chat. I think this is VR chat. It looks like VR chat. But yeah, so she has this fully rigged 3D model now, and it's really cool. And it's really, really high quality. And she did a whole, like, 4-hour stream where she just, like, fucked around in VR chat with everyone. It's really cool.
Thingy. But look, so everything should be very, very exact to what my 2D used to look like for the V2. But here it is.
So yeah.
Thank you there. And
Two gigantic, wonderful horns. Yeah. Good save, Akage.
Don't look at my handlebars. And don't look at my collar either.
Jesus.
Only the chosen special person is allowed to see that.
Sadly, I'm not into the elderly. Not really my my fetish. She punched Onibro in the face like 3 times. Man, what is it with VTubers and abusing their brothers? What was the other good news I was talking about? Oh yeah, it was National Throw Short People Day. I don't know if you guys saw that. Did you guys see that? It was great. It was a good time. Did you throw a short person? I hope you did. Who yeeted Bao? I think everyone yeeted Bao. People played like volleyball with Bao. It was great. How tall am I? I'm like 182 centimeters, I think. So I am definitely tall enough to yeet a short person. But yeah, so Bao got yeeted, as is the natural way of things. You wanted to throw Guru? Well, why not? Just throw everyone. Throw all the short people. It was a great day for VTubers. 108? No, 108T. Not 108. I don't think... How tall is that in inches? Like, I think it's like just... Like, it's like a tiny bit off 6 foot. I'm not sure. I'm 6 foot on a good day, I think. I have measured 183 before, so... I'm like 6 foot if I'm willing to, you know... If I'm in shoes. If only someone had a yeet list. That would be a good stream, actually. We should do that. Every time you think of it, me being short, I'm going to blow your brains out. Maybe someone's going to throw me off the skyscraper. Jesus, it's not that serious, dude. We're just playing. We're just throwing short people, it's fine. 6 foot is 183, yeah, so I'm like around that. When do we get to the yeet list? We'll get there maybe Tuesday. Well, you guys get to vote. I might put it in the votes and then you guys can choose what one you want. But yeah, so under 5'4", you can yeet a short person. It's great. Shall I catapult you, my lady? Don't milady Bao. Is Bao even a lady at this point? Look at her fucking profile picture. Is that the kind of profile picture a lady would have? Anyway. I think that's all the news we should cover for today. Someone was saying I should watch Mister's Cake. Not that way. Not that cake. Chat. Get your brain out the gutter. This looks fun. Right, let's see what this has to offer. Check out Mrs. Cake. We didn't say anything. I know you were thinking it.
One-handed. Sheesh! Hey, yo, not bad, not bad.
Oh, Mister,
okay.
No.
Hold up, where do I put the shell?
Oh god, he's got fucking eggshell all over his goddamn gloves. Scared seeing as Mr. Burnt Rice. Yeah, well, Mr's not got a great reputation at this point.
120 grams of butter.
I don't know why I picked up the bowl.
How much that is, but I'm gonna guess.
Oh god.
How much is in this? Well, let me see.
Mister, please.
Oh, this is 500 grams.
Yeah.
So, 120. Like
just measure it.
Here.
What? It's a quarter, Mister. That's like half. Boom. Mister, stop. Man's never passed math class.
What? What the fuck?
Oh. It's 120 out of 500 is literally almost exactly a quarter.
It looks like it's pretty good.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
What in the what is wrong with you?
Right, beat the eggs, water, oil, and cake mix together and whisk for 2 to 3 minutes until smooth and creamy. Do not eat unbaked batter.
It's just raw eggs, don't do it. It's just raw eggs. It's raw eggs. The fuck? You just ate raw eggs and butter.
Okay. Oh shit, I forgot. I think you're supposed to You're supposed to butter it so it comes out. Hold on.
You didn't butter the pan? Doing it now? This...
Shit. I think I messed up a little bit.
That's not gonna do anything. That's not where it's touching.
A little bit. Oh, fuck, man. Alright.
You meant to butter the...
Ah, shit.
Oh, hell no!
Oh! Mister, what the fuck?
Does that look fine, chat?
No. Well, actually, it does look fine, but cake always looks fine. You could fuck up a cake monumentally, it'll still look fine at the end.
Doesn't it just need to dry?
Cake dry? You just put it in a
we just let it dry.
You just put it in a fucking oven, mister. Mister, you just took it out the oven. You don't let it dry. What did he just say? You just need to wait. It just came out of an oven. It just came out of an oven. You don't need to let it dry. It's a cake. Holy shit. That's... Oh my god.
Dude, you put eggshell in the meal.
I don't think he's okay, chat.
No, I didn't.
You know what? Scuff isn't cute. I take it back. Scuff isn't cute when it could literally lead to food poisoning.
Hey,
he's not okay.
Not bad.
It's still raw.
I didn't put any eggshell in the meal.
Yeah, you did, mister. We saw it.
You did? Chat, you're not gonna gaslight me.
We're not gaslighting you. You actually put an eggshell in the goddamn cake.
Again, right?
At least he's getting his calcium intake.
I ain't falling for this.
This was terrible. What a terrible day to have eyes. Man. Make me blind, God, please. I didn't deserve this. I didn't do anything to deserve this. I've been a good boy. I've been a good numbro. I've paid my taxes. It's, you know, I didn't deserve to see that. And now I'm gonna have nightmares. Is that what you want? Penumbral cooking stream went? No, I'm terrible at cooking. I'm not that bad, but I'm not that good either. Oh my god. Thank God you listened to chat, put it back in the oven at least. Yeah, letting it dry was not the solution. If it's still water, you need to cook it again. Can I cook scrambled eggs? Scrambled eggs is literally just eggs in a pan. Where's the Control Z for memories? I think that's called alcohol. Anyway, I think we covered everything we wanted to. Yeah. Okay. I think that'll do. Oh, that was a fun stream, and then it wasn't. It was a great stream whilst it was going, and then it very quickly took a turn for the worst. Thanks for showing up, boys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it was a fun time. I will be streaming. Well, next stream will be the what you call it, tier list stream, and then I will be doing my Cult of the Lamb stream on Twitch at some point later this week. So if you guys had fun, or if you want to check me out there and become one of my cultists, feel free. If the bot ever works, I think the bot's dead again. This is so sad. Can I get an F in chat for the bot? Oh no, he's alive. Never mind. Hold off on the Fs. Take back the Fs. Anti-F. What's the anti-F? An E. But yeah. So tier list on Tuesday. Remember to vote in the Yo, Ben's left. Thanks for the follow, man. Remember to vote in the Discord. E. But yeah, remember to vote in the Discord for what you want to do on the tier list streams. And I will catch you guys on Tuesday, hopefully. And I might get the first Nijisanji short of Vox up tomorrow. No quotes on that, but maybe, if you're lucky. Thanks for showing up, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.